Up next, the Heat taking on the Bulls. For Miami, winning 7 of their last 10. And they aren't done. Fueled up and ready to charge forward toward another win here in this one. Bulls Heat is next, and we'll be right back.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu. Work hard, play harder.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. And for Chicago, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's Clutch in at the 5. Richard, some teams came into this season looking different than they did a year ago. And for teams that have added new players, is the feeling out process over?
Well, it better be, Kevin. There's a good chunk of the season already gone. You hope at this point in time you've gelled with your teammates in the preseason. By now, the chemistry, well, it should be there.
DeRozan against Butler. To the middle. Here's Rozier. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the... Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here's Clutch coming off a solid outing against Miami. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's the pass to Rozier. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
The tray, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Jovic. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Clutch. Rozier defending. Green with a screen for DeRozan. Inside. And Green slams it in.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now, here's Rozier. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Levine. 12 points his last outing. Shoots over Hero. Levine's shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Clutch. Rozier defending. Outside, Green. For 3, Levine. And Rozier pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shots good by Butler.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Here's Clutch. It's good from long range. Clutch has got 9.
That's just unfair with that advantage height. You can just shoot over him from deep.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
That's a strong response from Levine. You gotta D him up from there.
Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Clutch. He's got 9. Hands it from downtown. He's got 12.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
That one good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now Green, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Vucevic, and no good, trying to use the glass. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Butler, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Heat making a change here.
Number 11, Jamie Buckhead.
Now Adebayo. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to Chicago. And a wide open look for Hero. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Green, the pass to DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Adebayo passes to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Pulls from the top of the key, and Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Butler after the Bulls pick up 2. Over Levine. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Kobe White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Josh Richardson's checked in for the Heat. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Passes it to Adebayo. Butler against White. Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Clutch. Richardson cover. Kicks it to Green. It's up a 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Richardson dishes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Right side, Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jovic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hits it from 3-point range. Clutch has got 15 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Richardson outside. The pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Clutch in for Zach LaVine. The Heat also changing it up. Highsmith is checked in. And it's Rozier in for Josh Richardson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. White against Hero. On the wing, Rozier. It's a pick by Love. Just 5 on the clock. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 5.
Potent from the corners. Love's ability to stretch out the defense is so valuable. It really opens up things for their entire offense.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And he makes the first.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo's checked in. And both free throws good for Rozier. Bulls leading by 12. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin.
Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Adebayo kicks to Love. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on White. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Adebayo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 13. Rozier with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Love from the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
Here's Clutch. Rozier defending. Feeds to DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the, it's just money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
White against Hero. Passes it to Jaquez. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Clutch. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. It's a 10-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort.
So it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
The Heat, 54.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process, the execution, it's all on point.
Been a one-sided clinic on getting good looks, that's for certain. And Kenny, I don't think I've ever heard you use the word hyperbole. It's like you're reading it off a screen or something. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And for that game against the Thunder, they'll be facing a much weaker team. No one expects it to be close. So for that reason alone, it probably will be. This is a crazy league.
See, I believe miracles do happen, but this would be a doozy. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Javonte Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's Clutch in at point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's DeRozan. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 11. Hero passes to Rozier. To the paint. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Rozier. Adebayo's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Heat. Here's Clutch. Rozier defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Terry Rozier. For Chicago, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
At the line for Chicago, number 86.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Clutch. The Heat trail by 11. Butler deciding where to go with it. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Adebayo's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Here's Clutch. Rozier defending.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Here's the screen. Back to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 9. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Clutch the pass to Vucevic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Consistently productive. Vuce can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Good on both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Rozier the pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. The 3 ball. That shot off.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clutch can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bean passes to Green. The pass to Clutch. Green with a screen on Butler. Here's Clutch. Rebound by Butler.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Adebayo, second shot opportunity, and the shot goes in. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Pass to Vucevic. Deflects the pass, and here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Passes to Green. Levine against Hero. And another miss by Chicago. Inside from the low block. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Vucevic defending. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Into the lane. Clutch can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. The pass to Jovic. On the wing, Rozier. 12 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Pocket 2. And it's Rozier missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falls.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
To the inside, here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Clutch the pass to Vucevic. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists. And you look at Clutch, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
And here is Hero. He's got 11. Passes it to Butler. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
DeRozan a screen on Hero. And he dunks it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Adebayo with a screen on White. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Got that one up quick. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Hero. Here's DeRozan. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Butler against White. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Unloads from 9, and they pick up 2. Caruso's got his first bucket of the night. So it's Miami now. They trail by 7.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Butler against White. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Clutch. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Hero kicks to Butler. Pass to Hawkins. Rocket 6. And the pass to Adebayo. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Williams sets a screen for White. 1:32 left here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
The Heat trail by 3. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Pass to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Jovic can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bulls shooting 31% here in the 3rd. Offensively, they are looking bleak. The 3. Clutch can't hit.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Hawkins the pass to Hero. He kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
For Miami, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Terry Rozier comes in for Butler. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Caruso, a screen on Rozier. Caruso kicks to White. Here's Clutch. Hits the 3-point bomb. Clutch has got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Rozier. Sweet little floater.
Oh, nice floater there by Rozier. He's just 6'1", and that's a shot he has to have to take on the shot blockers.
Here's Clutch. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Hawkins in at the 3. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Clutch can't hit. Here's Jaquez. DeRozan defending. Pass to Rozier. Love inside. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo with a screen on DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Richardson against White. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
3-pointer. Clutch can't hit.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
White against Richardson. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Kicks it out to Love. Shot clock at 5. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Williams, a screen on Richardson. Floats it up for Williams. Intercepted. Now the pass to Rozier. No good. That would have tied it. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Clutch. And the layup falls. And that's 31 points for Clutch.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Rozier for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Adebayo finds Rozier. Double team on Adebayo. Richardson, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Williams, a screen on Rozier. Here's Clutch. Powered down with both hands.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
They'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls team.
And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rozier with the screen for Richardson. The kick out to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo the screen. To end the run. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 22.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Clutch, good.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Adebayo passes to Jaquez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Richardson outside. On the wing, Rozier. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Richardson.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to the wing. The dish to Richardson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan.
Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Josh Richardson. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Williams. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. And Richardson drops them both. Here's Clutch. Kicks it to LaVine. And it's Ball in the corner. Jacks up a 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Love with the screen on LaVine. Love outside. No good from outside. Chicago leading by 12. Clutch the pass to Ball. Over Richardson. Good work defensively by Richardson. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Clutch the pass to Vucevic. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hero from long range. Ball with the rebound.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Craig with a screen on Hero. Clutch the pass to Craig. The kick out to Ball. Craig sets a screen. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Love outside. Passes it to Butler. Over LaVine. It's Butler that time on the assist by Love. 11 points for Jimmy Butler.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Here's Clutch. Ball up top from outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Timeout called, the Heat. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. DeRozan comes in for Lonzo Ball. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Josh Richardson. Here's Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Now, here's Rozier. Driving in. It's good.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
Green with a screen on Rozier. Clutch the pass to Green. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 15. Butler with the ball. Out guarded by DeRozan.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. 17 points. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Miami.
And Adebayo drops them both. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Clutch. Right side Green. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic with the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Here's Clutch. Rozier defending. Clutch the pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Butler missing. Oh, Chicago's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Clutch.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Hero brings the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Levine wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Bulls lead by 20. Hero against Levine. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance. Particularly here at home, it's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.